Hey guys, and welcome. Grim Reaper here. We got ourselves another trailer reaction. We got ourselves Titans Season 3 official trailer. Official teaser trailer. Now, as far as the Titans show goes, I just, the first season was kind of like, I wasn't really sold on it. It's, for as far as shows go, it's okay. Um, my problem, I've come to realize with the Warner Brothers TV show versus the live action movies, they basically screw themselves on these shows and the movies, like they did with Gotham. They were allowed to do the show, but they couldn't use Batman. They couldn't use Joker because they didn't want to confuse them when they was coming up in the movies. So certain films they couldn't use because they were going to be live action. They didn't want to confuse the fans, confuse us. Like we don't know the difference between TV show and live action, how they're not really connected. So that was really stupid. And then of course that's the reason why they didn't use Batman in the first one, because we have a Batman live action movie. We can't have Batman appear in the Titans show. It's a separate universe. Why can't we have that? I mean there that's what really annoyed me. But then of course you have the Flash making an appearance in the TV show for the crossover event, because they're doing it. They're realizing now, the fans aren't idiots, which took them a long time to fucking realize that we know that between the TV show and a movie. I mean, we could have had a pretty cool, Joker in the show if they were gonna do the Joker. But I got to give it up to Karen Monahan, who did an amazing version of the Joker, 3 different Joker versions, and he did an amazing job, which I thought was pretty awesome. Even though they couldn't call him the Joker, which is kind of stupid and annoying. But yeah, I think the Gotham show could have been done differently. It could have been more like The Shield, a dark, gritty cop show with Gordon, clawing his way up to commissioner and dealing with all these, like mob wars and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, slowly towards like the end of the end of the season, change over to like, these supervillains started coming out of nowhere. Then you could transition to instead of having to be called Gotham, change over to whatever show, like instead of like, I don't know, like, so you can have Batman allowed in there, like it's something, but it still connects to that show. You know what I mean? They could have done something with that, but they just didn't do it. Enough ranting. Let's jump into Titans Season 3, which is rumored to have the Red Hood, and we'll see how Jason transitions, see how that goes, and see if we get into anything new in this show. Let's see it. Let's see this teaser. That looks a little bit different. Like the budget was upped for this because it looked like a lot more polished Joker. You know
This
what?
is Gotham.
Oh shit. Huh.
The city breeds a special class of criminal.
Oh.
People die here. People like us.
Wow. I just realized what it was. Why it looked a lot better. I forgot. The Titans show was on DC's streaming service, which they got rid of, and basically got merged with the HBO Max because reasons. And it looks like they allowed them to have a bigger budget for the show. All I can say is that Warner Bros. Does make a lot of missteps and stuff like that. And when I heard that they're doing a Titan show, I had high hopes for it to be like really exceptional. When they had Garfield, Beast Boy, in the show, I was kind of like, okay, they're really gonna limit his transformations because that's gonna be a big budget thing. But the fact that they really limited the budget onto what he could change himself into, I was kind of disappointed. You can't call him Beast Boy if he turns into one animal for almost all the show, and then finally, when he does change to a different animal, it's kind of like, okay, cool, woohoo. It's a big yeah for us, but it's like, dude, Beast Boy. He changes into different beasts, not Tiger Boy, where he turns into a tiger. That was my big thing, and I understand, budget wise stuff like that, but I'm like, come on, the Flash TV show had all these other villains. You had King Shark, you had Gorilla Grodd, you had what was the other one that was really like big in CGI. Well, Forza, that was. I think that was really bad. They could have done a person in a green screen and make them, there and superimpose. We'll just skip that. But those two are the big ones that are like CGI heavy, but they were able to do it, and with the amount of time that they have on the show, and I'm kind of like, I mean, they could do it. You know, it's not like it's a TV show budget. They have a bigger budget. They might have a bigger team. I don't know. But as far as this season goes, we're gonna get the Joker. Are we gonna be able to see the Joker, or is just that's all we're gonna get is that glimpse of him, and that's it? And what else can we expect in this season? Who else is he gonna get revealed later on that he's the Red Hood, or is it gonna be like a season finale that holy crap, it's Jason the whole time? We'll have to wait and find out. We get a new Robin right away, or is that later on? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know. I want to watch the season, but I'm not really like kind of like hella ready for it and be like, yes, I want to see this. And I'm kind of like, I'll wait and see how this turns out. Let me know your thoughts. Which Titan season was your favorite? Which is your least favorite? Which cast do you think was amazing and perfect? My only problem with Stargirl is not the actress, is the fact that she's supposed to be orange, right? Her whole skin is orange and everything like that. I don't care if it's a black actress. Her skin's orange. She's an alien. And the fact that, she stays in the human form most of the time is like, but she doesn't really, in the comics and stuff like that, she didn't really stay in human form most of the time. She only did it once in a while when she went out. And it's kind of like, again, budget-wise, they're like, we can't do that much, so she got to stay in human form the whole time. I don't know. I kind of wanted to see her, her orange skin and looking, be herself with the green eyes and everything like that. But no, we only get those for special moments when she uses her powers. Like, so I guess she's only orange when she uses her powers. Those are only kind of little things I nitpick at because I'm like kind of like, oh, I was kind of pumped to see Stargirl, and we didn't get what we should have gotten. But as far as casting goes, I think each person was pretty well casted as far as each character goes. Not one that I was kind of like, ooh. Jason Todd, I was kind of like, ooh, they could have got something a little bit better or a little bit older. Kind of like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see because it could be, he could do a better performance this season. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know in the thoughts below, and I'll see you guys around for more. All right, guys, take care. Bye.